Good morning, students. In last session, we have covered till session 5 of unit 3rd, and the topic was using the keyboard. What is keyboard? A keyboard is an input device that is used to enter text, number and commands into a computer system. Different types of keys are available in a keyboard, like functional key. Function keys are from F1 to F12 that works like a shortcut keys, and you use these to perform the specific functions, and their function different from program to program. Like F1 is for help, that is used in a keyboard. Next is control key. Control keys are like shift, spacebar, alt, caps lock and tab, and they are also known as special control keys that perform special functions depends upon when and how they are used. Next is enter key. Enter key is used to select the text or to open or to return to the text. That depend upon the brand of your computer system. You use the enter or return of the key to move cursor to the beginning of a new line. Next is punctuation keys, that are your commas, semicolons, question mark, or your single quotations and double quotation. These all are your punctuation keys. Next is navigation keys. Navigation is to move from up, down, top, bottom. That keys are your home and page up, page down. That are called navigation keys. That will help to rotate the page from left to right or top to bottom. Next is command keys. Command keys are like to give the command, like to insert, to delete, or to give the backspace. When insert key is turned on, it helps to override the character. Delete key and backspace keys are used to remove the typed text. Window key, it will help to open the start menu. Now next topic is using a mouse. A mouse is the smallest device that can be used to move, select and open item on a computer screen. Let's see the function of mouse. First function is roll over, that is also known as hover. Some actions can be done by simply rolling over or hovering over an item. When you bring the mouse over a file in a file explorer, what it will do? It will show the detail of that file. What is the name of file, what is the size of file, on which date we have prepared. Next is point and click. As you move the mouse on the desk, a point moves correspondingly on your screen, and the mouse allows you to select an item on the screen. When you click a particular file, it gets selected. We will show all the screen in a figures also. Next is drag and drop operation. To move an item, you need to click it and holding the mouse button down, move the item to a new location. And after you move the item to a new location, you will release the mouse button. That is known as drag and drop operation. Just select the item and drop the item at particular location. Next is double click. It means to quickly click the left mouse button twice, and we can double click the file that should be open. These are the operation like point and click, mouse buttons, click, scroll and right click, roll over. It will show the detail of particular file, like open office document and so on, when it is prepared, on which date it is ready, everything. It is your point and click, you have selected an item. And third one is your drag and drop. You are moving the item from top to bottom position. Now next topic is that we are covering, that is session 6. Session 6 is need to perform basic file operation. On a file, separate operation can be performed. Different type of students, classes and separate cells we can maintain. Like each teacher has a separate cabinet where they keep their files on different students and classes. Similarly, information on a computer can also be stored in an electronic file system, which can be kept in a separate folder. And it is easier to manage electronic file by simply copying, moving and renaming the file. What is file and what is folder? All information stored in a computer is kept in files. Different types of file, like different type of information, it will be stored. Each file is given a file name and extension that is separated by a dot operator. Like .txt will represent the file is prepared in Notepad. .jpg extension represent that it is a image file. .mp3 is a sound file. And what is folder? A collection of files. A folder is a location where a group of files can be store. Now how to create a file? When a student, example is there, when a student Neha joins a class, the teacher create a file on a computer to store Neha's information like name, address, phone number and so on. Let's create a new file using a text editor in Ubuntu software. To open a text editor, type the editor in search dialog box, like picks are given, editor option is there, type the particular search. Afterward, double click the text editor option as shown in figure 3.33 and 3.44. Afterward, this will open a blank document. In Windows, it can be performed in a notepad also, like you are opening a file in a notepad and you are typing the file or you are storing the file in a text format. Here you can add the text, you can insert the new text, like you are opening a notepad file, you are typing the text. Afterward, you are pressing the save as option and it will ask for browse the desktop folder where to keep the file and give the file name like Neha. For saving the file name, it is given, and click on the save as option. It is a general information how to use the notepad, how to save the file. Next is communication and networking. Communication networking, it is a part of your network connection or internet part. The internet is a huge network of computers around a complete world. Using the internet, you can get any information that is stored on a web page with the help of World Wide Web. You can do all this by connecting your computer to the internet. If your system is connected to the internet, you can say that I am working online. And with the help of internet, you can collect a lot of knowledge which is available on it. The knowledge is stored in a big library that is known as World Wide Web. And it is a collection of different websites that you can view if you are connected to the internet. Now, what are the uses of internet? There is no limit what you can do online, but some of most common uses are like searching the information. These are some key points. Search information, you can get latest information about anything that is uploaded on your web, whether it is your result, either it is news about earthquake or cricket match. Second is entertainment. You can listen to music, play games, watch the movies, share the pictures. You can surfing on the internet, that is entertainment purpose. Third is email and chatting. You can talk to someone, you can send the message to a group of people in a quickly and faster manner. The message whatever you are sending on internet can reach any part of the world in a few seconds. Like Gmail and Outlooks are used for same purpose. Social networking, you can share your views, your ideas, your interest, your knowledge with your family and your friend circle. Like Facebook and Twitter are the example of your social networking part. Next is for shopping purpose, you can do online shopping, you can buy and sell the product like books and electronic goods on the internet. You can also pay for these products via digital mode of payment. Next is online booking. You can book your movie ticket, hotel ticket, hotels, bus, trains, planes and many more things online. Online learning, you can learn a lot of things that you are not knowing, that is either related to your course, that is not related to your course. You can do a course on a topic you like or want to know about more. Online banking purpose, you can perform the online transaction that is known as RTGS, real-time global system, that is used to transfer the money from one account to the another account. Now, how to connect the internet? To connecting the internet, a device such as computer or laptop is required, a connection device, that is modem, is required, and an internet service provider that will provide the connection, a telephone company which provide the internet connectivity using the telephone line or wireless connection. Now, connection could be of many types, like either it could be wired or either it could be a wireless connector. Wired connection, when our computer is connected to the internet by using a wired signal, it is known as wired connection. We generally use the Ethernet cable for connecting the computer system with a modem, and that is connected to the ISP using a phone line. ISP means Internet Service Provider. which company is providing the services. And next is wireless connection. You can also connect your computer to internet using a wireless technology. A laptop needs a wireless internet card to connect to a modem. Now, what is bandwidth in an internet connection? Bandwidth is the amount of data that you can transfer over a network in a particular amount of time. Let us understand with example. The amount of water flowing through a pipe depend upon their thickness. Similarly, the amount of data that your network can receive or send depend upon your bandwidth. It is the speed of your network, and it can be measured in bit per second, and bandwidth is expressed in cycle per second also, that is hertz. Next part is data transfer or speed. It can including like 1 kbps, 1 mbps or 1 gbps. 1 kbps means that is equal to 1000 bit per second. 1 mbps means 1000 kilobit per second, and 1 gbps means 1 megabits per second. If gbps use capital B, capital G, capital B, in that case bit will be treated as byte. It means if we are writing gbps and where B is caps, it is your byte. If it is small, it is bit. Next is internet browser. To find the information on various websites, you need a browser. An internet browser is an application software that is on a computer system which helps to visit on various websites. Some example are like Google Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox, and many more are there. How to search the information? For searching the information, follow the step. Firstly, open the search box where you want to search the information. Afterward, type the topic in a search box, and the search box result having the required information that will be displayed. And in Ubuntu, click Firefox icon. What is Ubuntu? It is the operating system. Next is communication and network. Communication means to say networking part that is related to World Wide Web, or simply the web is a huge collection of information that is shown on in figure like this. It is a collection of different networks, and it serves as a platform through which a user can share their views, like a web page, a web browser, or a system to transfer information between web browser and web pages. What is web page? What is web page? A web page is a document that presents on a computer that is connected to the internet, and these are hundreds of web pages. Each has a unique address, like google.com, montfortworldschool.com. Each web page has different address, and web browser is a software that is helps to sharing information on the World Wide Web. Examples are given like Mozilla, Firefox, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Apple, Safari, Opera. Multiple are there. And what is hyperlink? A link that connects the one page to the another page, that is known as hyperlink. If you click on a hyperlink, it will take you to the another part of web page, same web page. An important part of web browser is Alt plus D. You can type the address of web page in this box and press enter. It will automatically link to your page with your URL. It is the shortcut key Alt plus D to find out the address bar. And tabbed browser, it is Control plus D. Tabbed browser allows a user to view multiple pages in same window. That is Control plus T. And back and forward button, it allows to go back to the last page or the forward to the next page. That option is available. For example, you want to move to back, you can click on a flower page. Afterward, refresh button to refresh your screen, and the shortcut key for refresh is F5. And steps to browse a web page. To opening a web page in Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, following steps are there. Type the address in the address bar like google.com. Afterward, type the topic that you want to search, like best hill station in India. Afterward, press enter and scroll the screen and click on the link where you want to see. And it will display the full-fledged information about the particular topic. It means it will display all related information. You can find out any image, you can find out any news about information, or you can find out the maps also. Thank you. In this session we have covered Unit 3 of your second part. Thank you. Have a